Eaton serving. Walker, Nemyak. And the ball is hit long, or is it? Ernie Ho up on the pedestal says, no, I have the call, it was out. So Dyer is called for hitting it long. Charlie Wade comes out, and he wants to talk to Dixon Chun.
One of the linesmen called a touch, but Ernie Ho overruling the Dyer hit, saying it didn't touch anyone, simply went out of bounds.
10 serving 9. Eaton serves, and that is just long.
And the serving woes continue for Long Beach State. I believe that is 5 service errors. Just from my count, I'm not sure if that's the official statistic, but continue to struggle from behind the service line.
Here's Dyer. Tied at 10. That's dug up by Francis. Ball is hit over, that time by Boffman. Cross-court, Umlauf, double block, and hitting the ball straight down is Bittner. Bittner was there with Alexander. Excellent defense.
And Bittner and Umlauf going at it again. That time Bittner blocking on the left side again, an opposite hitter, but due to the serve-receive rotation was on the left.
11-10 in favor of Long Beach State. Boffman to serve. Gets it in. Cross-court, Hunt goes to Umlauf. That's in the air by Boffman. Eaton. Ball is hit over by Bittner. That is returned. Bittner with the save. Eaton goes to Pestalozzi. That's still alive. Francis, sideline, put over by Bittner. That's save. Umlauf in the air by Eaton. Francis in the air. Pestalozzi gets blocked. Triple block was up. Umlauf made contact. Gerges was there, and also Hunt.
Well, Pestalozzi gets stuffed straight down by Umlauf. Umlauf does a nice job of waiting and then penetrating the line shot. Fired up after that block for Umlauf as he goes back to serve.
So we are tied at 11 in this first game. Exactly even. Which is a redundancy, but we'll take it. Ball is hit over by Alexander. Great save by Umlauf. Finally getting the ball over is Walker. Ball is double-handed over. Walker is there. Umlauf goes to Gerges. That's a great save by Francis. Ball is hit by Pestalozzi. That save. And then Walker. Walker saves it off the block. And then Umlauf puts it into the tape, and it never went over.
Well, like we said, it's evident that both of these teams know each other well. Seeing a couple of very good rallies to start off this match. Lots of defense on both sides.
Serving is Alexander, dug up by Walker. Semyak to Hunt. That's a great one-handed save there by Alexander, but they're going to give the point to Hawaii on a double hit.
Boffman getting the ball caught up a little too low to his chin and struggled during that overhead set.
So we are tied at 12. Talk about these two teams being even right now is an example of it. Serving will be Hunt. It's dug up by Francis. Outside Pestalozzi. And Pestalozzi hits it long.
And Pestalozzi right now really struggling. Second hit with an error. First one was a block. That one was an avoidance string trying to go for the high hands. Let's see if Pestalozzi can get on track here.
13-12 Hawaii. Hunt to serve. In the air by Francis. Ball is hit by Bittner, blocked back. Gerges was there along with Walker.
Stephen Gerges, who's already tied for 10th on UH all-time career total block list, just adding to his numbers there, doing a nice job of closing to the 5 or the back set.
So Stephen Hunt will serve. 14-12, Hawaii leading by 2. Equals the biggest lead they've had. Gets it in, dug up by Francis. Eaton. Ball is hit over by Boffman. Boy, Boffman just nailed that one. It seemed, on that particular play, it seemed as if the 49ers had a multitude of hitters just waiting their turn. 13 serving 14. Bittner serving. Gets it in, dug up by Walker. Zemyak goes cross court. Walker again off the block. And Hawaii will get the point. It was a violation. Hawaii leading 15-13 at the break. This health report is sponsored by HMSA, working for a healthier Hawaii. All players healthy for Long Beach State. Matt Rawson not getting the start tonight. He probably will not play. And our best wishes to Brian Beckwith watching tonight. Beckwith, one of the great players in Hawaii volleyball history. Back surgery. Boy, hope you get out of there. That's not a place to spend a lot of time. Brian Beckwith. One of the great senses of humor on this planet. Serving is Gurgis. Francis there with a diving dig. Pestalacy. And that goes off Gurgis. Pestalacy getting credit with the kill. 15-14. Hawaii leading by 1 in this first game.
Pestalacy picks up his first kill, going one-on-one against Zemniak. Advantage to Pestalacy on that time as he goes back to serve.
Pestalacy will serve it. Dug up by Walker. Zemyak goes to Walker, double block. Walker solves the double block and gets it into contact with Pestalacy in the back row.
Josh Walker having a nice night last night. 15 kills with a .387 hitting percentage. See if he can continue his hot streak.
Here's Nate Zemyak. 15 serving 14. First game. The ball dug up nicely by Boffman. Hit over save. That time by Cervantes. Walker gets it over. Easton. That ball comes over by us. That ball went off of Hunt. Excellent play that time by Aguilar.
You see a good shot of Charlie Wade. He said that before the match, Hawaii has got to make a few adjustments on their defensive strategies against these attackers in order to play a better defensive game. Aguilar
serving. Walker gets it over. That's dug up, but unable to get to it is Pestalacy. So a kill for Walker. Hawaii leading by 2, 17-15 here in the first game. Last night, Hawaii won the first game easily, 30-21. Not tonight. It's been close all the way. Walker gets it over. Pestalacy with the dig. And then Bittner gets it into the Hawaii block of Hunt. And also there was Dyer.
That ball just blocked right out of bounds. Good penetration by Hawaii. Ball just landed outside of the line.
So Hawaii looked like they were successful. They were not. Umlauf. So Umlauf comes back. Umlauf is the weapon for Hawaii.
Well, you can see why Umlauf is ranked 4th in the MPSF in kills per game with shots like that. Umlauf, such an emotional player and helping really to lead and carry this team. Only a freshman.
Brennan Dyer to serve, 18 serving 16. The ball dug up by Francis. Chased down. And then getting it across is Boffman. Hawaii. And hitting the ball off of Alexander. That time is Walker. (1960) biggest lead for Hawaii in this closely contested first game. The Jack Track is sponsored by Jack in the Box, where you can get anything on the menu any time of day. The Jack in the Box facts. Last night's match, Long Beach State led with 19 serves. The match was tied for 23 serves. And Hawaii led for 175 serves. Okay.
All that to say, Hawaii dominated for most of the match. In control the most weight.
Hawaii leading here 19-16 in the first game. Dyer serves. That ball ends up on the far side, and Boffman able to get it down. And good movement again. That ball went all the way across the court.
Exactly, and And Boffman is going to be someone that I think needs to really step it up. The 2009 MPSF all-freshman team really didn't have that great of a night last night, but going to be looked at tonight to help carry the offensive load off Bittner.
17 serving 19 in this first game. Boffman to serve. And stuck up by Hunter, but he overpasses it, waiting for it. Eaton, ball is hit over by Boffman, and that goes off of Zemyak. 19-18. Malay's three-point lead has disappeared. Now they only lead by one. Boffman will continue to serve for Long Beach State. That's dug up by Walker. Zemyak. Walker right down the middle. And he was challenged by a triple block.